Hello everyone and welcome back to Keepsakes by Patty Cakes. Today I'm working on Roxy's weekly challenge and it's week 9, and this one is a long collage masterboard. And the way she did it, she took book pages and then we're going to just collage on them and see how many we can put together and collage on. And then she, at the end, you can roll it up to cut for your tags, pockets, or what have you. So today I just have a bunch of scraps around me. These are all misprints where my printer screwed them up and put lines through them, and I wasn't watching, and I printed all these pages, and they had lines. Instead of throwing out, I figured I'll just use them for this. And then I also have some scraps in my scrap box. Oops. And I also have scraps that I was just sent by Tammy in a swap book, so I could probably use some of those, and some old book pages. So we'll go ahead and get started, and I will watch the clock and make sure I don't go over. So, we'll start with papers. See, like this one I have white on, so I'm just gonna chop that off, make the side straight. And I apologize in advance for the camera shaking because I have my glue book on the table. And I'm gonna try to make sure I get them pretty well glued, because I hope this glue holds. Oops. And it doesn't matter which way you put your papers. I'm just going to put that one there to hold the paper together. Or what colors you use. If you have a thing going, you can do that. She said we're not going to put any focal points or anything on this. We're just going to, well, that was very crooked. We're just putting a bottom layer down. So I'm not sure what all colors I'll have. Just going to do it on here. I was going to use something besides this glue, but I figured it would wrinkle up my paper, so I'm just going to do it this way. Oops. Excuse me if my head gets in there. Let's pull some from here. Some pink maybe. These, I tore all these with my ruler. So just tear that edge off there. Probably shouldn't be doing it on this page because I know I'll have glue everywhere. Oops. Don't want chunks, but if I have edges, I can always cut those off later. Let me see. A lot of these papers I'm just going to bring my glue book up here. I've probably been using lately because didn't have many scrap papers except for what I cut up. All the misprints today. But I'm sure I have enough to do this. I'm just going to go with whatever colors. I'm not even really going to think too much about it. Now I'm going to have glue everywhere. That's okay. Just glue there. Let me see. This piece. I haven't really done much of collage, or never done a masterboard like this, I don't think. Not a long one. So this will come in really handy. I think I got some glue there. I know this is a book page, but I want to add some of this. It's a German Bible from the early 1900s. So I wanted to get a little bit of that in here. Oh, oops, I just remembered I have some collage paper from Tim Holtz too. And I totally forgot about that. Maybe I'll grab some of that too. This is so old, it's really, really thin. Let me just, I think it's right here. Excuse me for a second. I'll see if I can find it. There we go. I'll just grab a little bit of this too. Oops. It's okay. Just throw some of this down. They don't all have to be in, you know, rectangles or whatever. You can use whatever shape you want, whatever size you want, whatever way you want. Upside down, sideways. It's just to have a background. Because later on you can add, you know, like your birds or your butterflies or what have you. So I'm just going to stick this down here. Okay. Let's see. Some music paper. Oh, this one has a butterfly on it. I might as well go ahead and put that side up. I'll just stick you right here. It's a little wrinkly, I think, from being coffee dyed. But it's okay. Let me put that there. I hope everybody's doing okay. A lot of the snow and ice have melted here. It's been pretty much in the 40s, 40 degrees Fahrenheit here. And we have a muddy mess in our driveway now. But at least we're not sliding down the driveways. That part's good. Let's get a paper towel there. Does anybody else have snow still? I'm really, whoops, I didn't tear this out. I'm really excited for spring to come. Oh boy, I'm sticky. Let's see what other colors I got. There's a piece. I love having flowers outside on our deck. I used to love gardening a lot, but because of my health, I haven't been able to. Oops, I probably should put this way. Do like I used to do in gardening, which I loved, but we do what we can, right? And you can see how my printer, I don't know if it picks up on camera, but there's lines all through there. I'm gonna go ahead and stick another page down. Just put this piece there. Oops. I can tell already I'm going to have a time with this going off my workspace. Oops. A little bit crooked, but that's okay. I'm going to move this because I know I'm going to knock it off. I hope I get this on screen. Let me see. Yeah, it's pretty much on there. Let me see. Get some green here. Can use. Oops, I don't like that white. Tear this side too. Oops, sorry about that. Put this one here. Okay. About a piece of this. When I was watching Rachel do hers, I was really loving all her nice papers and the colors. There's a piece of wood. Put that there. Like I said, these are kind of mess up, so I'll probably put some stuff over top of them whenever I go to decorate, and at the end put some little pieces as well. Put that one there. I almost threw all these misprints in our wood stove because I was so upset about them not printing right. So I'm glad I didn't and had them for this, at least for the colors, you know. Or I could have printed on the back. I wasn't even thinking of that. But I did chop them up, so next time I can always, if there is a next time, I can always do either or, I guess. Because I can print stuff to cut out. The only problem with that is I think is sometimes stuff shows through because it's just plain printed paper. I'm just going to put this big old piece right here because I know I'll collage over that. Let's see, I got a piece right here, some down here to cover. Let's see, gray. Just cut that. I feel like I'm rushing, and I know I don't need to rush. There's plenty of time to do this, but oh, I missed that whole spot too. Kind of want to get some different colors in here. Maybe put a piece of this down here. Anybody watching anything good on TV? I just got done watching Justified. It was pretty good, but it's certainly not for kids. And I think I'm going to be watching Hulu now. But I don't know what to watch. Actually, don't spend much time watching TV because I'm always watching videos on YouTube. Oops. There we go. Now, I'm going to scooch this over and work here. It's a piece. No, I didn't get that very good. Oops, that just fell apart in my hand. This one will be hard to glue. Love the edges. So I think what I might do, oh, we need a piece here. I'm just going to try to glue it down here. Oops. Got a little bit everywhere. Got a piece of sewing paper, so maybe I'll just stick some of that down. Oh, that didn't do very good. Just have to put some little pieces of something there. There's a little piece of ledger. This is rather fun, trying to use up your scraps that you do have. Put this one down here, I think. Okay, here's a pretty piece. Maybe here. Hope that dries. Here's a nice piece. Maybe a ruler real quick. So I don't want to cover both of those up, so just do that. Uh-oh, I'm glued to the book. Okay, I need a little piece up here. There we go. Guess we can add another page. Just kind of put that there. Maybe put this long piece down. It's got a bunch of lines through it too, so I'll have to cover up some of it probably. But I'm going to use it to kind of glue these two together. Oops, I did it again and moved them apart. There we go. Nice old big piece of wood. I'm going to go ahead and put another one on while I'm at it. Boy, this thing's going to be long. I think I'll probably continue when my time's up off camera too, because I figure I might as well do as much as I can while I have all this out. My fingers are stuck to it. There we go. There's another piece of this. That looks weird. I have a feeling this is going to take a lot of glue. I have to order some more anyways. But I have another tube here for backup. Let's see. Another piece of this. The fun part will be cutting them up and decorating them for your tags or whatnot. See, I don't want this whole thing, because if I cut it, it's all going to be this pink, so I'll put it another color down. Across there. Okay. Piece of this. I don't want it close to that. Maybe here. This one I was using the deco edge ruler at first when I was tearing these up, and then my fingers started hurting. So I just changed to the regular ruler. It made it so much easier. Okay, now I think I want to use another piece of that pretty Tim Holtz. It goes this way. Take off some of that. That across here. Oops. And it'll be kind of neat since you can see this bluish green paper underneath of it. Okay, now I'm going to jump in, I think, and use a little bit of the papers Tammy sent me. So it's something different. I need some good pieces that aren't messed up, where the printer didn't mess them up. So it'll look a little decent. Oh, she sent me so many pretty papers. I hate tearing them up. I like a screen down here. Maybe down here. Got that pink here though, so I'm gonna, whoops. Better move those over there. They're gonna go off the table. Okay. Put it maybe up here. There we go. Let's see. Sorry for reaching there. This is really pretty. Maybe right there. Yep. Ooh. Okay. What other colors we got? Oh, this is really pretty too. I love papers. I think I love all colors. I mainly seem to go towards, you know, pinks and blues, but I really do like all colors. Except for maybe orange. I'm not a real orange fan. Oops, didn't know that was doubled. Shoot. Let's put you down here. I think I need to add more paper already. I didn't think I would use this much, but it goes by fast. Still got to finish this over here, but I'm going to add more on in case I have more big pieces. Let's see what I got up here. Got this color used. Nope, I was going to put this here. My fingers are sticking to it. Oh boy, that was crooked. It's okay. Keep hitting my ring on that glass. I apologize. And we got this one. Oops. go. Let's see. Looks like all the ones I'm using that are in here seem like the same color. Here's some different ones. You can, I don't know if you can see the lines in that, but it's pretty bad on that one. Let's see. Maybe if I just use part of it. Stick that there. Oops, and another little piece right there. I'll use something else and stick this one here. Tape that there. Probably put it over it anyways. Okay. Pink lace. Ooh, almost knocked my coffee over. Let's see. 20. We've got about 8 more minutes left. Boy, that went by fast. I'm gonna take a sip of coffee. Okay. I know I didn't get as much done as Rachel did, but I'm on my way. Whoops. Put this up here. Got all these little pieces to fill in. And it's going off the table and falling off. Let's see if I can pull this over to keep it from falling. There's some gray. Let's put some of that up there. Oops, I stuck to the glue book again. There we go. Got here. Let's see, what else do we have here? Oh, this is really pretty. Hate to use this. That piece. Gosh, I should, well, if I didn't use it now, I'd be hoarding it, so. Might as well use it, right? Just use this right here. Love that paper. Whoops, I'm a little crooked. Here we go. What else? Oh, this is pretty cool too. And my arm just stuck to that book. That one there. I like this one too. This has a bunch of words on it. It's pretty cool. Just need a little piece there. Oops, upside down. This is cool too. this. Oops. Timmy the tube keeps coming out here, creeping up on me. Put you right there. Okay. Now we'll just finish this off. Like that. This one's going to go up here. Oops, we're sticking to my glue book again. Lots of neutrals in this one. Maybe I'll grab a spot of color. Maybe here. I think Tammy might have stamped this one. This one's really cool with all the writing on it. There we go. And one more little spot. Like a screen. That's really pretty. Just tear a piece there. And I'll stop after this page and then continue on in real time. And there we go. I've got 1 minute left, but I'll go ahead and stop, and here's the whole thing we got done. So it came out to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pages, and that went by fast. So this will be really nice to cut down, and I thank everybody for joining me today, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thank you so much, and bye-bye.